Greetings, Laser Beak Crumble.
Megatron, I got news for you. Reflector will be back soon with a lab report.
Excellent.
Folks, welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I am your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, today we're going to take a look at Magic Square's MS-B36 Doomsday. Now, folks, I have been looking forward to this one. I do really love the New Age Agamemnon, but folks, it's always worth taking a look at the Magic Square too. So folks, we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. So folks, here we have the clamshell for the MS-B36 Doomsday. There's really not a whole lot that can be said about this, so it's pretty standard Megatron fare. So while you take a look at it, just to pad this out, since there's not much for me to say, I'm just going to go ahead and give a shout out to the folks over at TF3P UK over on Facebook. So if you're from that group and you're taking a look at my review, hey, how's it going? Anyway, folks, as you can see, he does pretty much come with everything that Megatron would come with. The gun, the mace hand. The only two things this guy comes with that most others don't is a purple Crimzeek and a spare chest plate to put on his gun mode to clean up that one side. So folks, let's go ahead and pull him out of the clamshell and take a look at the bot mode.
Use your imagination.
So folks, here he is in his bot mode. Magic Square's Doomsday is a really good looking Megatron. Of course, I'll go more into depth on what he has with him when I show you the up close and personal. But for right now, he is a very good looking version of Megatron. I really have no complaints with this guy. Now, the only thing that I can honestly say that he beats out New Age Agamemnon on, just from my standpoint, from having seen both, is he is quite a bit beefier. You know, he's bigger and broader and just beefier overall than the New Age Agamemnon. So I do like this guy. Of course, he does have the typical Magic Square problems, but that's not really neither here nor there. I mean, just honestly, he is a very good bot. So folks, I'm going to go ahead and plug in that mace hand and give you a nice good look at what he looks like with his mace hand.
Because everything I touch is food for my hunger for power.
So folks, here he is with his mace hand on. I definitely like this one. It plugs in just the right way. And now, just in case I forget to mention it in the stuff he comes with, he also has a small silver chain that's loose, so you can just kind of have it hanging. I can't say I'm really a big fan of having a loose silver chain. If they would have painted it purple, I think I would have been a lot happier with it. But folks, that doesn't detract from the fact that this mace hand looks really good, and I think you could probably pose him and Optimus together with both their mace hand and axe hand on and make it look really gorgeous, like a gorgeous little fight scene. So folks, there he is with his mace hand. Now it's time for us to get up close and personal. So folks, now that we're hitting the up close and personal on this figure, let's go ahead and take him out of the package and take a look. Folks, here we have Magic Square's MS-B36 Doomsday. Already done my sticker magic, but folks, of course, he also comes with your standard Megatron fare. He's got his super duper boom boom cannon. He's got all the stocks, all the barrels and everything for his gun mode. He's got 3 spare faces. Of course, as always, he has his little microphone helmet to control the clone Optimus Prime. He has that little laser sword that he uses on Optimus Prime in the movie. Naturally, he's got his little gun that he shoots Optimus Prime with. He's also got his little mace, his Energon mace, as you saw on the turntable. Now folks, this is the part where it gets a little weird, because mine came with the little gun mode version of Megatron, I guess, so you can put it in other characters' hands. He's got 2 spare chest plates. He's got a little saw blade hand. He's got that little purple Crimzeek, which I need to show you guys since I showed you the one for Jin Bao. And woo boy, he is small. He's quite a bit smaller than the one that came with the Jin Bao Destroy Emperor, actually. There it is. Tiny little thing. He's got his key to Vector Sigma. He's got a metallic chain there that I guess goes with the Energon mace. But folks, mine also came with a battery. It's a battery, folks. I know it's a battery because it's a CR311 3-volt battery. I have absolutely no clue what it goes to, why they sent it. If anybody knows, post it down in the comments, because I'm dying to know, because folks, seriously, I have no idea what the battery goes to, or what it's for. I was completely stumped when I saw it. But folks, you know what? Now that we've taken a look, might as well go ahead and mention too, we got the instructions and the trading card that comes with most of these figures. Folks, you know what? At this point, we're just going to transform him up and take a look at the gun mode.
Prime is target, Soundwave! Fire!
So folks, here is Magic Square's MS-B36 in his gun mode. Folks, I have to say, he looks really good in this gun mode. Of course, I don't think I showed it in the up close and personal. I mentioned that he comes with a couple extra chest plates, but one in particular flattens out and smooths out the side of the gun mode when you transform him. And another thing that I mentioned this in the Jin Bao Destroy Emperor review, but I'm going to bring it back up because it is kind of an important point. This Megatron was originally based on the gun from the Man from U.N.C.L.E. There's going to be a picture, but I really do like his gun mode, and this one pulls it off very, very well. His legs are a little thick, so of course the handle's a little thick, but I do like this guy. So folks, there he is. MS-B36 Doomsday. Folks, that's it for MS-B36 Magic Square's Doomsday. Folks, we're going to take a look at the final verdict, and I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
Find these figures and more at the ShowZStore. Links in the description.